Boogarre Gondwanaland, Boogarre Boogarre, Gondwanaland Burra, Carbining Malga,
Mommy, who's
Boogarre, Boogarre, Caldo Boogarre, Boogarre, Burra, Nuna, Balangal, Burra, Gondwanaland Bear, Yukum, Balangal, Burra, Camlos. So that way. Balangal, Burra, Balangal, Burra, Balangal, Burra, Balangal, Burra, Balangal, Burra. Galgo Boogarre, 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 Baran, Boogarre, Baran, Balangal, Baran, Balangal, Baran, Balangal, Baran, Balangal, Baran. Galgo Boogarre, Boogarre, Baran, Boogarre, Baran, Balangal, Carnival born, the river, the east coast. Clara, the west coast. Wisdom, keepers. Clara blue, sacred energies of the earth. Big sister, Jungai. 7 DNA strands of all the skins, kins, star, law, the languages of the 4 directions of the earth, of Burra, Burra, Burra. Wadi, North, Islands, Ancestor, one ancestor create a great spirit us, always and forever, Tchallagoora, for we are the light end of the feather stick, thus we made eternal. We don't look below, we look above. Always look above. Ground yourself now. It's important. Grounding, healing time. Young men, south, desert. For we the desert are not desolate and isolated. We the desert shall sprout green. The desert is growing trees. The possum can travel through that way to brew and back this way, butterfly as well. We all one. I grew up that way, one. Just had to work out what makes you all tick. It's been a big journey. It's what my grandpa said. You get out there and you work out what makes them tick. And you be careful of those split tongues, because we speak one way and action speaks louder than words. So and that's not just for others. really think about what you're saying. Because what goes up must come down, and what we send up affects the water, and that's what affects climate change. I'm bringing you into multidimensional reality now. I'm not bringing you as infants. Maru mabu ngagala. The time of being small is over. Rise to lightning, spirit, earth, ground. Get up, stand up, get on with it. Don't shoot the messenger. I just try and be channel best I can. I'm always with spirit. That's what I said to my mother. Just be happy I'm in my body, but I'll always be with spirit. That's what I gave myself to. That is all that I am for these children. You all on borrowed time, like me. But how do we keep our children going to stay here? How do we create a world so our children can stay? Let's make that possible. It's not rocket science. Environmental health, the fundamental basics, your essential services, clean up the waste, find good solutions. Nothing wrong with good technology. All right? Clean the waters. This is not right. In the Constitution it says that habeas corpus, that a single judge cannot rule and make decisions on behalf of us. We the people have so much power in that Constitution to get federal government to print money and get the banks to print the money that is required for the response on the ground. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. I've been here and I've watched it, and I've been everywhere, and it's disgusting. I've had the whole of government on the ground since 2004, and now I am them, and they are scared. I said, I've done the trust law, I've done the trade, I'm a high QC judge. I can syntax, adverb pronoun, and then correct English grammar. You see? The people have the power. We can move that motion today. The federal government, the political and judicial system are a PMA, like we are a PMA. We're private members in association of the New Earth Rising. They get a commission from the banks. Lest we forget, Federation was hijacked and Commonwealth Treaty of Humanity was hijacked in 1920. We went to war to stop the Bankies from taking over. Now, the Marine Commando Raymond, I call him Raymond Jar, he lives in Texas and he smokes cigar. And he gave us the last codes of identity theft and financial fraud to the people of Earth. Section 486 and Section 488 is a criminal offense, and civil procedures have begun. I will give you all that. Burra's got it all sorted, and you will all get that documentation, and it will also have a syntax of the land and title to all of us from sunrise to sunset. Here, starting right to the other side of the earth with all our allies and all our family and kins that are here today, smiling in celebration, and said thank you. Burra, can you get that book, please? So on behalf of the 13 Grandmother Star Skin Laws, we observed, we followed the rule books. It was in 2012, so when I called the whole of government underground, I was then sued because they'll do anything. They'll buy out with money first, or then, bring some lovely little ones in there, give me sex or whatever way they want to buy that. And then the last thing they did was actually sue me and the people for $12 million to slow me down. So I got an English clearing house, and it's in the inactive list. I've activated it now, and I want it done. I said to the people, they can have $6 million, I'll take the rest. That's the least they can give me for all the work that I've done and everything that I've done, because my people there are just the same as here. I deal with violence, sexual abuse, everyone fighting, all broken. But someone's got to be the bigger one night to show the way and bring the healing light. Someone's got to do the work in order not to be triggered when you're bringing ones through. These are important things that you're all here for now. You all have your own seal. That'll be sealed as well with the grandmother's seals and the eagle seal. That's why the eagle dance. This is the eagle, so this is the eagle of life. So it's just drove me. You know, my auntie died of breast cancer in 2004. It brought me home. I had seen it fly. All registered post because it's all contract law. All right. So these are all these things that we've done on behalf of the 13 Grandmother Star Skin Law. I've also got Old Farm here in Howland House. So this is our native earth claim, and they're all the claims. So what we have is the Pacific Island with Aotearoa, land of and Mata, because Mata is law. That's us, Gondwana. That's the whole mess. Now, I'm not an ego saying, oh, I own the whole mess and I'm too deadly. No, it's a big responsibility when the Ancient One comes for all the grandmothers and asks you to walk it. And never forget. And I said, why me? Why me? You got big more children on the planet. Why me? Why me? It's all right. I know how to project. I've been singing a long time, dog. Thank you. But our fairy friends get us to the gate where undetected, unhand. They teach us unconditional love. That's the only way you're going to get through the keyhole, because portals moving through. And the eclipse are here, and you're dealing with the shadows. Put the shadows in the ground and get new ones for your new stories. Okay? Simple. It's the light in the dark. But I said to my great grandmother who came in the light of the full moon, I said, why me? And she said, because you never forgot us. You carried us in your heart. You kept us alive, and you showed us to everyone, everywhere on the planet. Not just here. I've been everywhere in this country. I've been everywhere on the planet. Okay? And she was speaking my contract, my soul contract. So I said yes to her. And then the Ancient One came, and I put my head down. Because she was beautiful. All that is who we all are. The Rock of Ages. First ancestor. So let's not fight. She says, you're shareholders. We share the minerals. We're not fighting anymore. So I accepted, and she gave me the language of the 4 directions of the earth. Because I made that stand in Billy Bay, and I closed the... People's been wanting to close the corporation structure. I took the legal instrument away called BBCI Inc. that had 99 million hectares of land that was sitting in trust. So we were ahead of our time. You're right. You're right. We were ahead of our time. So I closed that legal instrument up, not knowing what I was doing. I was just trusting in spirit. And that was the legal instrument that actually stopped the LNG clan from actually touching the first waters of creation and Stargate Pleiades, which sits at the top of where the peninsula is and where the whales birth. That's Stargate Pleiades. Berenbar. I'm Pleiadian. I'm an interplanetary grid builder. I'm 190 billion years old. I know who I am now, and I'm awake, and I'm here to be that crystal sunline fluid grid with you all. It's not something that someone or the energetics are laying down, it's what we're laying down and structuring as our old self crumbles. That's the native earth claim, right across. Everything's being served in good faith. Everything's all there. By the Earth, the Restoration Document, Canada, which is the all of Americas, the 3 estates. I'll leave these documents here for you all to have a look at. Then one has one of those common seals that was gifted to us by Aotearoa and Lady Stephanie. It was about $900 for these gold seals with the seal. So she has one here, and I have the other one on the other side with me. Those common seals are not to be used in a bad way. It's only to be used in Boogarre and what's being walked and what's being delivered. I also have electronic seals. So I'm encouraging you all through your house, my mobile house. I have the eagle, I have the sunset, I have the whale and the sunset. Burra's got the eagle and the kangaroo. And why I'm saying that is each and every one of you are here, you creating that shield crest from your ancestor now, not all those ancestors that have come before you. But you have that shield, and those totems are there in respect to how we're greeting Gondwana, Burra, and how we're We're saying, sorry, we're at full remedy now. That's where we are. I am remedy. I'm here to be a way shower, a solution broker. So they're the seals that you have to think about, the sky and the ground. You know that some of us just got uprooted. Some of us have grounding. I'm not interested in tribalism. I'm of the one human tribe of the many clans. I'm not into paternalism. My right and my left is one, masculine and feminine. And thank you, Father. I love you. And thank you, brothers. But we got this now. And that's a fire stick that was taken a long time by my family from us, which created a great flood and separation. Because long, long time ago, in the dream time, the world was one. And the world was soft. And may it be that. Someone's got to narrate the story in the best way to bring oneness. The municipal services and the essential services. The municipal, the power, water, home for you to live in, for you to take caretaker's responsibility for the areas and for all those lands to be brought back into pristine state again. I'm speaking from virgin country that hasn't been touched. I hope you come and visit and round it. You're more than welcome. But that's what I'm speaking from. The waters are to be cleaned up. The trees need to be planted. There will be no harm on how we deal with animals. Find a respectful way to deal with the cane toad. The same way the cane toad was brought in here like the rest of you. For those cane beetles and they're getting disrespected. So I should disrespect you more the same way that you were born here. And some of you had to leave because of war. We had treaty in the 1600 in Beagle Bay. HMS Beagle was there. Balmoral. I am House of Balmoral. I have a family seat and a family seat. The blood runs through me. I gave my 7 sisters stick. I sent it to heal the dragon lines in the standing stones. I gave the club to put in the sacred robe to stop the wars. Okay? I gave everything. I gave everything for humanity and real life for our children. And I don't care for excuses from humans who like to sit around and make excuses. I only walk with those who walk with Mother Earth and who wants to leave a gifted legacy for our children. All right? It's simple, people. If I can bring $1 million into that community and I'm only one woman and I'm going to get, and I've got all my community not happy with me, and if I can do that and I can restore all that stuff, then look what we can do in this country. All right? Peace on taught. The game is over. Lettuce patent for the original crown is now active. The court is on the land. If you walk in this jurisdiction that's been served, you're protected by that shield. Not by me. I'm just a stone talker. I'm speaking from there to here. If you walk with the grandmothers and you walk with this ancient voice, you will be protected. They can't touch you. We walk with this flag. That flag is a flag of creation. Morning star. Burra, evening star, green eyes, blue eyes. Ramarawalga, the sun. 7 sisters. The strands of DNA. Eve means 7 seeds. Eva, memory. Eve, to breathe life. Adam, of the earth ground. Eva Dama, to breathe life on the earth ground. Eva Do, get out, escape, ascend. Pass the test, pass out. Remember that you're merely a bluster of straw stardust. Okay? So don't get caught up with your ego. It's a short ride. Make it a good one. And remember your soul contracts now. This is a soft warning. You will be challenged. I have been challenged. You will all be challenged to see how great you are. And the only thing you're challenging is yourself to rise up. Why? Because we've only sung this, but we've never experienced it. It's here. We're scared of it. We're scared of success. We're scared of actually coming together. We're scared of our higher self and to say, no more mommy and daddy, no more grandpa, grandfather. This is what we're standing for, together. We have no room for that squabble and I can see your lips moving, but I'm not listening. Okay? The Parliament of the People's already set. I've come from the land, Boogarre Garra, creation ground. The embassy is there as well, it's already been done. I only stand in the truth of what I've walked. The police can't touch me. I tell them, I said, I don't recognize you. I'm the international sheriff. I'm the only one can deputize you in here. Peace man, go and clean up the streets. You clean up the ice. You stop killing my kids, all right? You stop killing my kids and you go and stop those people from killing my kids and taking out the generation. I'm serious, people. I'm serious. And they said, all right, we know who you are, stop talking. Now, you know why they say that? Because when you hear the absolute truth, some people can't handle it. The light is too strong. Light travels through sound. Sacred geometry, I go up, I go down. I turn around, I go back up again. All right? Mm-hmm. But it's very, very simple. You don't own any land. Mm-hmm. You are caretakers. Mm-hmm. Let's get the rubbish all sorted. We're amazing. Let's be in charge of our waste. Mm-hmm. Let's not be this throwaway, overfed and undernourished culture. Let's be responsible for our shopping. Let's stop the farmers. You know what the farmers are doing? It's crazy, and that's enough. They've cleared all the forests. They've cleared all the forests where the black cockatoos are. So there's no food for the black cockatoos, so they go there and eat the apples and all the farmers' food, and all the farmers are shooting them. They're a sacred bird. That's enough. We are the end users. Wake up. We are the power as end users. When I came, I was there with the whole government on the ground with my people. I laid all these sovereignty documents down and I said, I'll give you an example. You know the Kimberley Medical Service has sold out to Doctors Are Dangerous, who've sold out to the pharmaceutical companies. Oh, pop a little tablet if you're feeling like shit. Pop a little tablet, oh, just swallow it. Pop a little tablet, that's all you must do. Pop a little tablet to fix up the bill. Pop, 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 pop. Well, I'm saying, Clause 3, Article 1, self-determination, our trade rights, giving you the secret codes now. You have every right. Trademark. You see, I trademark my estate. Second one, Article 2, Clause 3. Clause 3 are license and contracts. I said, CAMS, if you don't leave the pharmaceutical companies, the dog's fine, and please help them with this leg, someone who's got hungry, and give them a little bit of energy there. But I said, this is really important. I'm giving you an example. I'm not just here creating stuff. I'm giving you an example of what I've done before I came. I said in that meeting, my people, I'm giving you an example. If CAM's going to continue to support the pharmaceutical companies and allow this Dr. Melanie to inject mental health medication, even to my grandfather before I got his perjury under fire, then you don't get the contract at the end of the day. So all these people have sold out to the merchant ships because of the money and not for humanity. This is our inheritance. Belongs to all of us. You have the right as end users. So if those farmers are poisoning the crops, you know your northern rivers. They've taken over here Mullumbimby, we'll take it back. That's why we're here. I said, Ingrid, someone's got to come and talk to the people. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You are the Shire. Section 26, the Shire doesn't exist. Because in the referendum, the people never gave local government any power. Remember that, people. I've done a lot of work, and your work too. That was in 99, so state government doesn't exist. We, the people, exist. You are the Shire. They're public servants. They can face up to 10 years in imprisonment for crimes against us. That's why civil procedures are now in action. I will load you all up. Make sure you get it. Put your tongue here and do your autographs. In your house, your family, cluster and demand everything on the ground. The codes of conduct in every minister, from the Prime Minister to the Environment Minister to all the little minister parlaying, talking shit in camera. I've been on this long journey with them, and I've worked in good faith too. They have a code of conduct to follow. Go into their ministerial brief. They've broken all those codes. Grab those codes and use it for the people. Okay? Because you know what I said to them? You don't need to be afraid of me. This is when I started on the ground in 2004. I said to them in 2006, you would be afraid of the people. Because I would wake the people up from sleep. Now I want to share one more last thing with you. I got a phone call from City of London. Headquarters, Rothschild. My lady's in the house, my lord. My lady's in the house. Rothschilds, Rockefellers, King Charles. You can have the company Australia. Daughter of Hanover's child. I'm not moral. Go back to Germany. But I did give your mother 40 days notice to rebut jurisdiction of one. And she's distant relative on my genealogy, because we're all related to Germans too, but share Europe together. Well, they make us do the genealogy, they make us do our connection report, so I'm making them do their connection report. I'm making them show me their genealogy. That's identity theft, no more, shall we? Shall that foreign state use our identity, our songs, our law, our culture, and blaspheme it, disgusting, like they did in the United Kingdom? When the bishop and Rothschild and all those stupid people sold their own people out, and sold the lady of the lake, and sold the grandmothers out. You resume yourself now, and don't forget. All right, Lucy, you've been waiting for that. The goddess is here. But these are really important things, okay, to remember. The people, you have the power. If you need the Constitution papers, read the people again. I'm sure that was placed there with the boys in Parliament. We don't need a voice in Parliament. That's Section 44, the foreign state, okay? Section 44, the foreign state. 109, Section 107, Section 109. Burra, you want to put all this up here? Section 109. Thank you, the women did this flag. I put my flag down, did this flag with my grandfather, all right? I'm nearly there. But he gave me everything, all right? And he said, Kay, you go all the way, all right? All right? And I want to thank that man because he gave me country. And I've been holding it since I was 5 years old, all right? And going out there and seeing my grandfather use those fishing nets and seeing all those things die in those fucking sand, all right? Sex and abuse, violence, fucking everyone busting each other up, blood everywhere, women getting busted up, children getting neglected, abused. Ah! Ah! I'm alright. I'm just showing you who I am. I'm not always strong, but I'm a good, strong woman, boy, and I'll take anybody home. Alright? So my flag drinking for all of us, for our kids, is in the ground with my grandfather, alright? And I held him right to the end, and I tell him thank you while he was leaving, because he didn't know how to get back home. He was frightened because of the religious. I was there. I held him right through, and I said, you're right, you can go now. You can go. Thank you for everything. He gave me Butterleaf. He gave me what we're doing today. And he gave me back that flame. All right? And he's here today. And my grandmother, my dear grandmother, who got hit and run when she was 16. No injustice, but she's an amazing woman. She's with me all the time. She's my law. She is my law. I am her and she's me. I want to honor all your people who died and struggled, all those who passed right through now. May their spirit fly like an eagle into a beautiful form. And may they come back to enjoy the new earth that we are preparing, this bed that we're making with flowers and happiness and working it out together as grown-ups. The flag that they don't like, that was signed by all of us when we first started with Aotearoa. I like to thank Aotearoa, they only gifted me everything. Land of Love and Light, they came from Hawaikiki. I said to Lady Crown, to the Katuka, I said, when you went home, what did you say? Well, we went home and we weren't welcome back, so we had to come back here. And I said, well, at least she came back home to the first one, your grandmothers and grandmothers. That's Federation flag. That's you more, all of us together. My beautiful hand and my son. This one here is from the activation of the Burra songline. I'm so proud because Burra brought me over here and I flew over La Perouse. And I felt I was greeted by the first sunrise. Put it there next to the kids. This is what they bought and they painted for me when I came. I was so proud of Burra. For them to be speaking their language and being so deadly. But they brought me over here to the university, Dr. Harris, so we could do this ceremony. Pull that together. This one here, very important. Government, public servants, foreign states, stay out of my bush. It's really important. And the Yogi verse, one song. Dark matter, I am dark matter. Trying to be new. Trying to be the best example so you can be yourself. And Burra, I want you to read the song. Bring it in from Dinaman. You want to do Garra Nami? Did you do Garra Nami? It's up to you on this one thing. And my lead shooting that day in my grade day. So Burra's going to do a song and we're going to clear, because some of the ones that came this way, they were crooks, they were bad pirates, they had no one to cook. Captain Tchallagoora was under war instructions through Queen Victoria. So after I do these couple of things, I want some creation circles. Whoever way you feel drawn to the creation circles, from your environment to us doing our own housing, like how we used to. Grandpa, grandpa, grandma, they had their own houses. Got passed down, Didn't matter where you were. Just remember it, those things. This is my tool. It helps me, it heals me. It helps me to express so I can move on and continue. And what you get because you love my music and all that, you're just loving what it does to me. Okay. I'm not in Hollywood, I'll be playing in Las Vegas like I told Rose by now. So Burra, please come through here. Now Burra, when I was underground and I was like, because I'm free, they can't touch me, I'm out of the matrix. I travel around with the flag sticker in the back of my vessel, my VA troop carrier, and they either turn or they give me a wave, and it's really good for the people to see that example of where I'm taking it and what I've implemented to go right through. And then Burra will call me over here for the ancient voice, so I'm gonna. Oh, which one you do? Yeah, no, Burra, the other one, but you can start with the. So we just bring it back to that point because I was happy just going forward and moving. But I really enjoyed that Burra and everyone called me back here. It was really lovely to see you all again, and it was really good for me and healing for me. And thank you all for coming because it makes me feel good that we want to walk is strong, you know, and we can walk it strong for our children. I have little grannies now. I have 2 girls and little grandson. They're not my children, but we have a kinship. So when you come and see me, a lot of the kids in the community call me Mum K or Nanny K. But that's our kinship. It's how we are. All right, Burra, love you. You want to just share a little bit or you right? All right. So can I have the chord?
I'm Burra. I'm a Wurundjeri woman from Sydney and the south coast of New South Wales. It's my heart and my spirit. This song is Boogarre Garra, which is Come Here Children. We're all children.
Harness. You want to bring them up? And you can introduce everyone. Harness. Stolen generation, my baby remembers me. One day you will be back, I know you will remember. One day you will be back, I know you will remember. So this beautiful sister Corin, she's a little life claimant too. And she's also from?
Dorothy. Yeah. And do you remember what clan? Margoa, which is the black swan.
So we're guardians to the black swan.
You are the black swan.
Oh,
You come and visit me at our lakes there all the time in wet season. All right. So give me a song.
No, not that one yet. Come here, children, listen to the spirit on the earth and the sky.
Beautiful. Fantastic. This is what I like to do. Yay! Yeah, thank you, fairy friend.
This song especially came in when I had my daughter niece in the car one day, and I said, sing me the song that you learn at school about the sacred mountain. She said, I know one about the river as well. Good. So I got home and I went, geez, she's telling me I've got to come up with new songs in language about stuff. So
Sing up.
I done that with my nieces. My brother has 4 daughters. From 16 to 8 they are now. And so we came together to do this song and to do dance to that. And so anytime I come away and I do the song, I ring the youngest one and I say, Frankie, can I sing the song for the people? She said, you can do whatever you want while you're away. It must be just when I'm home I have to listen to her. So she's given the blessing
Thank you,
that we
Frankie.
share that song with you all.
Beautiful. And yeah, they can maybe join in now if we they do the
Yeah.
English one because it's good for our children. And let Jaron to the ones who protect the family. Protect my family! Oh, you protect your family! All right. Children, no, you're doing it in English for that because you haven't finished the song. Ready? 2, 3, 4.
Come here, children, listen to Spirit of the skies.
You're right, too.
Come here, children, listen to the Spirit, Mother Earth and sky.
And the sky. Ready? You know them? Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Come here, children, listen to the Spirit, Mother Earth and sky. And sky.
Oh, listen,
Children, listen to the Spirit, Mother Earth and sky.
and sky. One more time. Power of 3. Sing it up for our children.
Come here, children, listen to the Spirit, Mother Earth and sky. Mother Earth and sky. Come here, children, listen to the Spirit, Mother Earth and sky. Mother Earth
Beautiful Burra. See, you have to learn that language. Anyone? Want to come up? I'll teach you on this, honey, you know. Come on, the Spirit just told me that I have to do it this way as well. So I've got kangaroo, mother. And I said to Spirit, thank you, Spirit, kangaroo, mother. And now I said thank you to Spirit for Emu mother. Right.
Nara, everybody. So Nara is hello from Kabi country, from my grandfather's side, Yama from my grandmother's side, called Ginora. But Gondwanaland is a song that I've danced on and off a little bit, and when I went overseas with it, and it's a song from out of the country there, out at, so my mom comes from, my mom's blind mom from Cherbourg, and OCD stuff, and
Just wait, darling.
yeah, and so out at Cherbourg there, so what's come to me recently was because I didn't know there's mob and in Waka Waka country that have a little bit funny about women doing Gondwanaland too. So, but I needed to find out the origins of it, and I can't remember now. You put me on the spot. I
Yeah,
can't
Auntie
remember.
Man did it too. She's coming from
Grandmother.
yeah,
Yeah.
Papa from Brisbane. Right,
Yeah.
that's what he is. Cherbourg.
All the Cherbourg.
Yeah,
Well,
she is.
Cherbourg and Kingaroy, and you've got Cherbourg there. So that's all one of the missions that my elders and everybody got put on when they gathered with a mob and just, you know, took them wherever. So there's a lot of different mobs there. That's from my grandfather's side. But
Skylar,
Martin
do you want to
went
snuggle with me?
there. So the Gondwanaland song originated through a Waka Waka elder man that dreamt it up. And he dreamt that song and its meaning and everything. And then Fred Emery, I think it was, and he was related into the Cobo family there, he was an Igor, but he brought the song to life. So the dreaming came through a Waka Waka man, and the Kabi man put it into life. So it's Waka Kabi, better one. So I've got to remember, forgive me if I haven't had a music for a little bit, it's been a little while because I've had a bit of a come back. But and the song's about Lois was talking earlier about the song lines, and he talks about the song lines. So the song lines is about this fella now, this Waka man, Waka Waka elder man that he had to go walk about for a long time. So we didn't have cars back then, black fellas walk barefoot, so we follow the song lines, and usually along waterways, and so we've always taken care of for food and we know how to take care of ourselves. And we never go when we go to another country. So this old fellow was travelling a long way. He had to go and do business. Probably do message stick, go and get pass on information and bring back. But it was a long walk. And when we go walkabout like that, and you've got business to take care of, you can't be going to another country without permission. And Mob know that. And we got to. You usually wait till old fellas wait at the boundary, what they call boundary, at that line there, it's usually the waterway, and wait for Spirit to give you permission to be able to go from one country to another. And you don't enter that country until you know you've got that permission. That permission comes through the songlines, it will come through those that, the elders come through country, but you'll know. And so this old fella now, he was coming home, he was missing home, he did a long walk. And it was time for him to come back home. So, and that's where they go in an army, they integrated into that war. That's what I've been given and that's what I know. So forgive me if I muck up a little bit with this because it's been a while. I've taken it overseas and danced with it over there and Jinky sent me talk about over Europe and England and Germany.
No, well, it's good. Come on, please. Sing it back in now. slow
When
it
are we
down.
gonna go?
You see how much I love life? All right, you come to me when you come, all right? We got us more tasadi. Okay, thank you. Strong spirit friend. Hey, Mims, have you got a lead? Because we're going to try that out, but maybe we can have that and Mims can play it. I don't know if we want to, but I'm going to do one more for us, just in the, this is the goddess song, Mother Earth, and then I'm going to get everybody around to just do a kojala, and then we're going to have wherever your circles want to bring you for homes, everything. You know, it's a different department. Where you just want to, where the bird is pouring you to, and where you want to sit in circles. Alright? These are the things. It's like, we don't need you to tell us what to do. These are the instructions from the government, we the people, and you public servants who hold administration to do this under these codes, and also that your strength is in the new side. Someone can hold a mic for me if you're a good mic stand. So have a think about it, and whoever want to come in and do a bit of sound with me on this, you're welcome to come now. Get it all happening.
hear me? Yes. I can hear myself. We are the rock, we are the moon, one big universe. We're the only star in our universe, in our galaxy. Oh, we're all the stars on earth, ancient spheres, all one big universe. And you feel it when you see it, you believe it. And now you see it, therefore believe it, and know it. It's a feeling deep down inside, free energy, breathing it out. Receive and turn. Come to the blue and sing your sweet song. With this, be cool, be calm. May the joy of your heart be love, be light, be grace, and let love be. By this on the ground, be the sound of your song. Light up your way, and let it in her beauty. Dances into being, but we're walking with the footsteps of our ancestors. Now dreaming, we're the only star in our universe. 14.7 billion light years from Federation space. Mother Source. Oh, we're all the stars in our universe, in our galaxy. For we're all the stars on earth, ancient
put a message through the song. I'll surrender to you, O goddess, and all your mystery. I let go of my pain by the suffering I will rise. I am now. Give you all.
cold and dry. I saw you sweeter than before. I would lie. I now, oh yeah, by and by, forever. By and by, forever. Peace I become now. My mind is clear and still. Here I'm blowing wild and free across country. I will be lying. I'm lying. Now shine my light. I am love. I give it love. I'll always love you. I love you right now. 3 times before. I loved you then. I love you then. I love you always. I love you when you were just a thought of creation. I love you when you sang through my song and through the sweetness we sang together. One song. By and by, forever. Love you.
And I'm going to do a bit of figure right, and anyone who wants to go in circles now, and let's have a look at the beautiful circles for all of us to sit in. And if you want to just do a little bit, just to round everyone up, then but feel free wherever you're calling in with your circles. We got everybody paper.